Good morning, everyone. I am Nini Janice Tampus, your teacher in physical education. And before we get started, may I request everyone to please stand up, and may I call on Miss Joy to lead us in prayer. Amen. Please be seated. So our topic for today is all about Blit. It is a Philippine ethnic dance. Once again, good morning, class. So before we get started to our lesson, let's have an activity first. And this activity is called as 4 Picks 1 Word. So based on the pictures that I will be showing you, you will be describing it and you will give me your background knowledge regarding to the pictures that I will be showing you today. Okay, very good. You did a great job. So for today, class, we're now going to discuss about the Blit dance. But before we proceed, please read our objectives first. Okay, thank you so much. I have a question, class. Who among you here experienced dancing of any kind of ethnic dances? Anyone? Well, that's great. Now, let us define what is Blit ethnic dance. Please kindly read it. Okay, thank you, class. Did you know that there is a place in the Philippines where Blaan people lived and performed their Blit dance as part of their culture and tradition? So in order for you to know it, let's proceed and discuss the history background of Blit ethnic dance. Blit is an ethnic dance of the Blaan people in Davao del Sur, in which the dancers mimic the behavior of forest birds in the mating season, and mostly of the Blaan people live there. So, do you have any idea, class, if what is the well-known ritual dance of Blaan people? Oh, that's great. Keep up the good work. All the movement of the Blit is done by the knees slightly bent. There is a springing movement of both feet that is common to both male and female dancers. The Blaan is a tribal community of southern Mindanao. The name stems from the composed words Blaan, and when combined, the word Blaan means our counterpart tribe. The rich culture that is more than 7,000 years old is founded in the traditions, but many have abandoned their tribal roots and embraced modern life. So we already discussed the Blit ethnic dance and its own background. So for today's activity, you will be grouped into 3 groups and you will perform the Blit ethnic dance. Okay, let's start the counting from 1, 2, 3. Good! Make a plan and practice with your group, and I will only give you 20 minutes to make it. Finally, we are done with our lesson for today. I want to ask something from you, class. What did you learn about today's discussion? Yes, Mr. Jaden. Well, very good. A job well done, class. So it's because the Blit was one of the ritual dances of Blaan people here in Davao del Sur, which can be found in the Philippines. Before we end this class, let's have a short quiz first, just to make sure if you really understand our topic for today. Okay, get 1/4 sheet of paper and identify the terms being defined in the sentence. Do you understand it, class? Class, you only have 2 minutes left. Pass the paper in front in 1, 2, 3. All done? Class, finish or not finished, papers should be here in front. Class, for your assignment, search about the clothing of Blaan in performing the Blit dance. Just write it in a 1 whole sheet of paper and pass it to me on Tuesday. That's all. Class dismissed.